Lord of the Eshin. Yes.
Gutter runners are elite skirmishers and scouts, second only to the death runners and Eshin assassins in the art of stealth and speed. They have undergone extensive training to become Ratkage. Okay, that last part isn't true. It should be though. They hire themselves out to warlord clans, but they also serve the Council of 13. Their small team spy instigate warfare between other races of rival clans on behalf of their patrons. It's thanks to them that constant flows of information is sent to the Council of 13, helping them to stay ahead of any slight against their control. Now it's time to wrap things up again. It's not an easy siege battle. We're probably going to lose a few siege towers, but I thought it would be wise if we want to go after any type of top tier location belonging to the Druchii that we have a lot of siege towers. Some will make it, or most will, maybe 2 will not. Once we do that, we can begin to focus on other parts of their town. Back over here, I have all of our Skaven hidden away. It's a very Skaven thing to do. Why don't all of you crowd up over here and hopefully not be seen by your foes? No, they'll be coming out later. For the interim though, we'll be bringing in the Deathmaster to come help out. I mean, look at what they're doing right now. That is such a devastating attack. It's hard to even beat that. They're meant to be moving up over here to these individual positions where they can then land on the walls and we can begin to fight a lot of enemy units. I mean, if we have a look at that, we're looking at a lot of Black Arc units, and they're usually stronger than what I have. Fortunately, these guys do not seem to be too buffed up, only 28 weapon strength. They do have, you know, their hand crossbows. There goes one. Well, that won't be getting back up today. Goodbye, my little friends. They're done for. Such is life, such is potato. We get to move on. You know, once the Deathmaster's in, I mean, they get to use their concealment bombs to where they cannot be seen, or at least could not be seen for a period of time. That allowed them to travel up here where they didn't really take too much damage, if any at all. But now we have all of our Skaven launching onto the walls to take on these Black Arc Corsairs. The Deathmaster knows best, for himself, maybe for a few of his Clan Eshin operatives. Yeah, here's a Regiment of Renown. 36 melee attack versus what? 16 for these Dark Shards. We know who won that one. Okay, what do you have? 32, comparable. I've got my Skaven Slave Spears. Good fodder to utilize for sure. No, it's been a great campaign. This has been one of my favorite campaigns I've played in a very long time. It's actually been the playstyle that I've probably been wanting and needing for the Skaven. It's just kind of like playing the Shinobi over in Shogun 2, just sneaking up to walls and doing what damage I can. It's pretty awesome. And of course, we're going to bring in the Deathmaster and our Eshin Sorcerer. We're going to be able to use a lot of magic to blow things up. A nice Helm of Discord to debuff them. I mean, that brings their melee defense to 0, so they're being hit by everything. Upgraded Armor of Darkness. There was a bit of a miscast happening, but we still managed to make that work out. Unfortunately, they did activate that tower as I was moving over here my Warp Grinders. These Warp Grinders are going to work on the walls and grind them down. That way, we can just do things inside of them. All right, Rat Boys, how's it going? How's the whole clan doing? Rat Clan! Who we represent today. Oh, look at all the Rat Boys. They are here to kill stab, yes? Get up. Got more stabbing. There we go. That's what I like to see. There's only a few more to kill. We've cut down most of them. Didn't even need that much help from our dear leader, the Deathmaster. Alright, what else do we have? Deathmaster Snitch at 49 kills. Not bad. Over here, the Clan Rat Spears, who have shields, 14 kills total. Back over here, Clan Vulcan, who's at 29 kills. Oh, live long and prosper with your blades in the face. I like that. And so we're using consumer bombs over here before we move our units. Probably I should have saved them for when we were a little bit closer, but I thought that would be sufficient. The Deathmaster's at 63 kills, only going up. We're here to break down at least one portion of their wall. That way we can, again, move in. I probably should have broken up in a few more parts all over the place, but I felt like that was a pretty good location to be in and that it would be just all right. Look at that. Verminous Valor. Great AoE to kind of break things apart so that you can elude them or get away or escape from whatever's happening there. It's just not a bad thing. You know what I'm saying? Anyway. Look at that. 40 kills by Clan Vulcan. And of course, we had to summon in some rats to go break apart their blasted artillery. They now have their murderous prowess for a minute and a half. It's 85. 86 for your melee attack. That's pretty comparable. What's your physical resistance like, by the way? Snitch has 60%. What does she have? Let's see. Let's check it out real quick. 20%. 60%. No wonder he's so durable. I mean, he doesn't have a lot of armor, so that's where he becomes powerful. I summoned in some clan rats over here. We're now bringing in our army. It's kind of tough to kind of bring in that much of one area. Pathfinding gets a little bit finicky, but we're going to see if they can actually not tread on top of each other. So here's the battle, and here are the health bars. Oh God! Slamming him down, slamming him down. These Black Art Corsair hand bones. Oh no, I don't think we're allowed to really talk about that. Anyway, these hand bows, they're nearly done for. They have 42 left, 40. It's only dropping. Our Eshin Sorcerer, Great Chitter, is at 33 kills. We just need their Murderous Prowess to go away. The Deathmaster, nearly 100. These Clanrat Spears, 38. Oh, but wait, there's more to kill. There's always a few more. They're exhausted, but they're not really sitting in more to fight me on the walls. I don't know why. I don't know if they're just trying to cope with my attack right over here now. I'm trying to bring in all of my Night Runners and my one group of Gutter Runners. I probably need to replace my Night Runners with only Gutter Runners eventually just because they're so darn good. But I've been hesitant to do so. I have been, I know. Here comes our Gunners now, and our Warfire Throwers. And we're also working on another portion of their wall. You hear the grinding? It's happening. Oh God, its sound reminds me I've got to use my leaf blower soon to go handle the leaves. My poor front yard. Black Art Corsairs at 14 kills. Our ranged units are actually making a pretty nasty mess of them. Brittle Bone has debuffed them by 40 melee defense, getting rid of all their melee defense. Speed is down by 24% and Vigor down by 9%. Eshin Sorcerer, 55 kills. Another part of their wall has now been breached, allowing more of our units to hopefully move in. Now over here we've got the Black Guards of Nagrand. The elites are here, but what can they do when someone's like throwing some stuff at their head? It's like that episode of South Park where they get the Asian martial weaponry. Doesn't go well. It's going well for us. We want it to go right in their eye. Boom. Money shot. I mean, headshot. All right. Back onto the walls. We've beaten them all from the walls. Now we've only got to fight these other Black Guards of Nagrand. We're at 6 kills currently. Our Clan Vulcan fighters are still going. They're actually doing okay. They are evaporating these enemies, and here comes some blasted harpies. Thankfully, we've got some powerful units on our side, and I think we're going to be all right. Everything's going to be okay, friends. We can handle it. That's a lot of harpy. No, for surely it is a lot of harpy. Let's back over here. Black Art Corsairs, 10 kills. All of our Gutter Runners and Night Runners and friends like that, they're still fighting. Eshin Sorcerer, 89 kills. What's over here? Black Art Corsairs at 59 kills. They've been fighting there for quite some time. The Helm of Discord has debuffed these Black Guards of Nagrand. The Deathmaster's at 137. We're only fighting that one group, right? Yeah, we are. What's over here? We've got some... Oh yeah, their crew coming in. Oh no. It can't be. Oh, it can be. Let's go check things out over here too. What do we have? Black Art Corsairs, 71 kills, but they're finally broken. It looks like we're finally breaking them all. The harpies are going away permanently. Okay. Make it happen, French. Make it happen. These Black Guards, they're being hit. Let's kind of zoom out a little bit. Oh, very nice. Harpies are charging back in. We're going after our poor gunners, but that's all right. I think we've pulled off a great feat today. Screaming feat. We've won. It's over. We gained 12 food. Not bad. That was a pretty bloody battle, but we had a lot of tools to handle what was going on there. Now, I'm only going to loot and occupy. I wish I had food to expand it, but I do not. Malus, you're in trouble. Now we have our Avalanche Mortars. Oh, I can't wait. Death Globe Mortars. By tinkering with basic mortar design, Clan Scryer have repurposed Death Globe ammunition to arm his weapon team with heinous cluster weaponry. It's really cool. And also, diseased rats. All right, that's pretty fancy. We're always happy to hear about that. Okay, rank 20. We'll put a point over into what then? Scarred Veteran, maybe. Blade Shield, sure, we'll take that. And over here is the Great Cheddar. I know, some of you want him to be called the Great Cheddar. But I wouldn't be a Skaven Lord if I gave in to the demands of other Skaven. It just wouldn't work out like that. All right, so I'll take, why not these two? Yeah. Actually, I could use some more standard infantry. That is true. Unfortunately, I can't grab that yet. They'll be back later. Fine, I'll take it. I've got what I've got. So we own 2 locations now. We'll upgrade the nest layer. I know that Malus is currently attacking another area right over here. How big is this? Oh boy, yeah. Fairly substantial when it comes to large creatures. I mean, I don't know if we can win or not. He's only rank 7 though. But we will take over everything that he has over here, like the Shattered Stone Isle. We only have one more location to go after. Then we will probably... Oh, his agent is rank 22. That's pretty scary. Okay, then. We'll leave him alone for right now. Let's go look around real quick. What can I make happier? Not many locations, no. We'll take a Overseer's Lookout for more corruption and more money over here from a Brine Mining Basin. Now we can end our turn. Yeah, they might try to take it over. They might even win. I don't really know. I'm just going to conquer his lands. If he takes it, he won't be able to reconquer 3 locations from that one location. It's really just about that. So, it's all good. We can take care of it. We can easily go through this situation and leave it all alone. We can move on afterwards and go after other enemies. Now that I've conquered Malus Darkblade and his ilk, I've been meaning to fight him. I suppose getting rid of his money has really harmed him. What a shocker. Alright, we'll head over here. How big is it actually? Do I need a turn? It's a smallish garrison. It's not that large, I suppose. I could wait about over here. Still replenish. Let's see, what about there? Would here? No, that's all. I suppose I do need to move, otherwise I won't be able to make it there in time, so we'll just get really close to it. I don't have to tax this area if I want them to not rebel. So we'll upgrade another area for it right away, because again, I need any public order I can pick up. The Desolation's actually kind of working out in some strange way. That makes me happy. We're still getting rid of Vampiric Corruption. I can't believe that's actually working out. Hey, how about that? We're generating more food per area. That's what I always do. Let's end our turn again. I could just have you go fight, but would you be able to win that? I don't know if you could win that battle on your... It's a really tough one. I think what I might do then, I might forego... Well, no. We'll upgrade you instead, but we'll cancel the one over here, the walls that do not need to be there. And what we'll take are my anti-large Eshin triads. Then we'll take one group of what then? Slings would be fine for armor piercing. My Night Runners have armor piercing. I know that we need that. Oh, I suppose they were meant to and did not have it, or did I get something that added it? No, I think they were meant to have it and did not, so they're actually stronger than they were. They're much stronger than they were. Okay, besides that, we've got more to potentially do. Well, we have no clan contracts. We've got one scheme. I want to do something to bother my enemies. Troublemaker. How much? -10. Oh, I like that. All right. You know what? Chief Doomclaw. Do that for me. Now, they're going to have an issue with leadership, hopefully for a while. I don't know how long it'll last. I mean, they already have a lot, but still. Okay, Chief Doomclaw, you'll get a point over into... I've been using you out here so much. Replenishment. It's just so good. We're bringing him back just for right now. We'll send him back out later, but Chief Doomclaw is a great agent. I'm glad that we have Doomclaw out here. Ready to stab kill. Okay, I've got some food. Not a lot of food. Let's go fight this battle out and hopefully win. He's got full possession. Oh, he's going to be tough. Yeah, he might be able to solo my garrison, but we'll go find out. We do have warp bombs that should help handle the Black Guards of Nagrand. We shall see. Here comes Malus Darkblade. I've got some clan rats over here trying to distract their Black Guards of Nagrand. Elsewhere, we have Malus Darkblade climbing on the wall. More Black Guards of Nagrand. He's going to have to go back home to tell the Witch King that things are not working out. Unfortunately, my gutter runners Unless they have slings, they're not very effective at shooting from the walls. They're getting a few hits, and that will add up slowly. But I'm sure once they break through, I will be able to focus fire upon them. I'm just trying to make sure that I use my towers as much as possible. And here is Malus Darkblade. Oh, the foul one, the accursed one, the dreaded fool. The rogue. That's pretty fancy. There you go. I wonder if he's going to be able to use the power of the demon or if he's going to choose to use the power of the demon. He's surrounded by rats. There's some rat stuff going on today. He's easily winning the fight. He's not losing a lot of health. There's not a lot for him to do other than to just hack away and eventually win. Okay, evidently he's got some regeneration. Ooh. Not as buffed up as my own Malus Darkblade. My Malus Darkblade is much more powerful. Over here we've got a very injured group of Blackguards and Nagrand. They still have 72 fighters left. Over here we've got a War Hydra and of course their Scourge Runner Chariots. We're trying to hit them all right now. One group has not really moved too much. Over here my clan rats that I brought in, that Soul Blight from the Doomfire Warlocks, helped them flee. Oh indeed, helped them flee, helped them get away for just a little while. And over here we've got a gate that's about to break down. That's not going to be fun for me. In fact, it's going to be awful and we're going to lose a lot because of it. And I'm not happy about it. I'm a little bit fussed about it. But again, once we break in, I think we'll be okay. I think we're going to make it. Every single fight that we make, every single effort that we put forth, is just going to lead to a new victory for us. And right now, they have broken through with their War Hydra. We're just going to watch that play out for a little bit. I was hoping to open the gate before that happened, but that did not happen. Did not work out. But once things do not work out, what do you do in life? What do you do when things are not going your way? You look at it, you think, you adapt, and you overcome, and if not, you keep trying. Or you mitigate your losses, and that's really just kind of how you approach most things in life, right? You just have to give it a little bit of thought. And so we're doing that here. Skaven life advice. Stab, stab, kill, kill, eat, munch, and call it a good day. Now they're moving in big time. I mean, that's a pretty big group. Here's a Warp Lightning. Always very effective. Always very effective. They're using a nasty spell right over here, bothering us. And there's my Plague Claw. Probably not the best idea, but I wanted to get some hits in. You can see how their leadership is already going down. Those, well, I guess the hits from the Plague Claw are probably helping out. So what am I doing here? I do have one group on the walls, but I want to move the rest of them down from the walls where they can more easily focus fire. Okay, they now have Murderous Prowess. It's going to make it a little bit more difficult for me to break them. We're still hitting them over here. They're just not able to shoot down enough for me to feel okay with what's going on right now. So that'll have to change very quickly. So let's just wait for that as we try to take out more of these gosh darn idiots. Another Warp Lightning. All right, like ting ting, glitter and gold. We're gonna make a mess here. Rat Ogres, what's going on? They're trying to get onto Malus Darkblade, who's at 100 kills. My God. Someone chokeslam the guy. Call United and have him throw him out of a plane. It's the only way. All right, what's over here now? A War Hydra, you say? Very well. Doomfire Warlocks, right over there. What's out here now? 2 War Hydras, okay. My God. They're wavering. Do we have a chance? I believe we do, only because Malus Darkblade alone cannot beat us in time. He's already losing a lot of units. He's at 112. He's playing the blood price. 724 for his weapon damage. That's really darn high. I mean, my God, it's really darn high. Okay. After that, what's left? I suppose we go look over here again. You can kind of see how they're breathing in some more of their fire attacks. If we go look at their kills right now, we're looking at what, 50, 28, and 116. It varies depending on what they have been fighting, and that's a lot of War Hydras. The Beastmasters are probably not happy that he's just kind of throwing them away. How could ya? How could you, Malus Darkblade? We trusted ya. We would have chosen someone. Not really, he wasn't. All right, so a lot of them are broken over here. 83 kills from these Blackguards and Nagrand. If they had a bigger army, then I think they would have easily won, right? That's just obvious. But between all of our range attacks, we've actually done a pretty good job. I mean, look at that health begin to slowly drop despite all their regeneration. It doesn't really matter that much. My warriors are beginning to rally. Erstwhile, we continue to fight. 60 kills. They don't need a lot of kills. I just need to damage them and cause them to break. Back over here, the Rat Ogres are still trying to fight Malus Darkblade. They're actually getting some good hits in. He's at 130 kills. They do have some Black Guards and Nagrand who are coming by. I mean, all his Warp Lightnings really did a lot. Oh, yes, indeed. That's what I pay for. To see. That's right. Punch him out. Knock him out. Swole attack. Go. Ooh. What's he got going on over here? The blood price again. 145 for kills. He's just not quick enough. Maybe if he utilized the full power of Tz'arkan, then maybe so. But look at all the ammo we've used. You can see like the little brown bars there, little tan beige bars. Another fire attack, 29 kills. I'm not too worried about it though. I think we've got a good grip on it. Malus Darkblade, what's going on, man? How's it going? 156 kills. Yeah, I had my Plague Claw firing over here for a little bit. Just a little bit. Bad idea. I shouldn't have done that, but... Alright, let's go look over here. You can see how they're losing a lot of health now. They're just dropping. 126, 90 kills. We have how many left? 1,200 left. They have 30 left. Only 30. Come on, Malus. Break. It's time. Be gone, Dark Thought. What's his name now? Malus Dark Thought. And we must yeet him away. Come on. Oh, he's not looking so good. And we've won the battle. They've broken. Let's get out of here. We won that battle. Now we can focus on taking the Shattered Stone Isle. It's right over here. Let's have a look. Oh, thankfully we won't need to find it out. We have finally beaten him. I've got some more food. I don't want to use up any of the food I have right now. There we go. The Dragon Isles now belong to me. That feels really good. Engineering student. Not that color shade. No. Scrape Scratch. The Grime Away. +5 to armor for my Skaven weapon teams. And +10 to armor piercing damage. Again, very good. So while we are here, you're rank 21, Dear Deathmaster SNIKCH. I'll give you Blade Shield. I think we'll improve our Eshin units in a little while. And for you, Great Chitter, another point into Armor of Darkness. Okay, let's upgrade everything here because we should. Oh, their army's looking quite weak. In fact, I feel like you could go out there and win this battle, Relk. And you even know Ratfu. How about that? Yeah, here we go. Let's go bother them a little bit. If I can recruit a few new units, I certainly will. Let's see. I could use more ranged units. We could use some gutter runner slingers. I mean, I feel like that range would be quite nice to have. So we'll take 3 of them total. And that'll be my army. I think it's going to be a pretty good army, hopefully. If not, they'll die horribly. And we can laugh at them. Not strong here. We'll just laugh at you. All right. If you're going to rebel anyway, I need that extra tax money. And over here, right, they're still dealing with their issues. We'll take that watchtower. And we are still not done. We can upgrade that to a breeding pit. Ah, more income. Always more income. Yeah, we'll take it. We can always change it up later. It's a very cheap building, so I don't really need to worry about that. And there goes my assassin. Come on. Come on over, Malus. You can do it. Oh, he's going back. He's going back for second. For seconds. Like a second brunch. No one does that. I hope not. If you do, that's a problem. It's okay to tell people that there are problems. A trade agreement, you say? Well, we are friendly, and I want your money. We finally have a trade buddy. I'll trade my rat crap for your old people stuff. You know, like a weird vase or something like that. We can put a rat crap in that. I wonder, can I reach Malus Darkblade? Oh, look at that. The menace below, +10 to leadership when laying siege, and a -1 to their holdout time. Not a dramatic difference, but hey, it can be handy. Here, we'll move a little bit closer and bother him. It's over now. We got him. We finally got him. It took all that time, but we finally got him. Hag Graef is now gone. Malus Darkblade, by proxy, is now gone. Right. I hope I won't need to destroy him, or that could be a huge issue. But anyway, I have my Death Runners ready. We could bring him down, I suppose. It might take a little while, but we can certainly do that. Okay, I'm going to give to you now Warp Stars and Joy. Sorcerer, and for my assassin, I'm going to, well, you do have your replenish, so we don't need more than that. Instead, I'm going to give you Precise for more weapon strength. And for a settlement upgrade, Sure, we can upgrade Nagashazar. Okay. I've still got some more money. We need public order, so we'll take that too. And now it's time to kind of prepare my lands and to make them better than they are currently. That's one more quest completed. We had our 2 armies meet up, and now he's got more Death Runners. Here we go. What do we need to do? The Cloak of Shadows, a new battle. Oh, good. Then we'll finally have our item giving us a higher chance of ambush, and our enemies will not be able to really act against us. A -9 to melee defense for enemies, and a -4 to their leadership too. Word has finally reached Snitch of the location of the trader's hideout. It is not far away. The sneaky filth dug out a mountaintop cavern. This is very clever, as when looking for Skaven, no one thinks to look directly upwards, but disloyalty begets further disloyalty. A deserter scurries back to us, telling us exactly what we need to know. He warns us the traitor has called upon some powerful allies and will soon head out to meet them. This would be a good opportunity to ambush them, then meet them and eliminate their new allies, or a new ally ourselves. You had allies first, but then new ally, singular. Probably other clans, maybe. I would imagine it is. We've got a lot of cool tools here. Not as much, mainline infantry, but that's okay. I think it'll be okay. What we'll do, we'll move over to the west real quick as we try to patch things up. Yeah, we'll come over here and make sure that everything's okay. I do want my Sea Dragon's Teeth, a new wharf, giving me more public order, more gemstones, and more income. That's pretty nice. I'm still not making the food that I want to make. Sediment upkeep is still going up. I've got to just conquer and make a lot of food. You can't stop. You've always got to try to conquer more. It just never really ends. No matter what you do, you just have to do a little bit more than you did before. Okay, Clan Moors, are you okay?
I smell you.
Unfortunately. Clan Sky. Okay, sure. What about Molder? They're all kind of barely alive, but they are alive.
Yes.
Okay, so right now, Jufar is fighting the orcs. Kruk Asul is fighting who? The court. Okay. They own 2 locations. Black Crag is fighting everyone, but the undead, surprisingly. And the court likes me a lot. They really do. They're okay with me. Now, we could go hunting for Last Defenders. But we might even leave them alone for right now. Oh, it's right over here. Okay. In the mountains, right over there. Gotcha. Well, let's get ready. We've got a big old fight to fight. But I've got to work things out. I'm trying to. I've kind of stabilized a lot of land. It's certainly a very unstable campaign, and I think that's certainly by design. It's not by accident, surely.
You are here. We are here. Yes. Speak then. Yes.
Yeah. What do you want, a military alliance? No. I like you, but I don't like you that much. You are fighting the Last Defenders, and eventually I might need to go down there and retake it all. If they lose, I'll go do that. Hopefully the Last Defenders won't bother me for a time yet. Or I will go hunt them. We'll have to shoot a lot of large creatures, but we have the armor-piercing forward, so I think we'll be okay.
Targets.
Public order is going up a little bit for a lot of locations. Let's have a look elsewhere. Broken Teeth over here. Right. That'll give me plus, what? +4 to +6. Okay, so 2 more. We'll take that for 1. There goes my money, but that's really okay. What else do we need? That's a lot of it. That's a lot of what we need. I need to upgrade the Desolation so I can get another building like that. And then Dragon Isles, they're surprisingly, well, not surprisingly, we do have our leaders over there. Wolflands, I mean, I kind of want to fight the orcs too, but I would need my 2 armies to come here together so that we could hit them together. Clan Moors, I don't want to be friendly with them forever. I actually want them to lose over here, Kruk 8 Peaks. That's what I want, because I want to be able to conquer everything over here. Let's see. To go after Blightwater, I would need to conquer all of that too, belonging to the orcs. Yeah, so I just need them to do well, and I just need to get more food. I'm still at only 71. Got a lot of commandments, but it's never enough food, right? We just have to eat all the time. And I'm making 2 per commandment. Okay, we're about to get another +1 to public order. Let me have a quick look at technology. We can see what might help me out with food. Like over here, volatile plans. I would need a what? 1 arsenal. I could do that. I can get down there. Here's another one. It'll take how long? 50. Oh, wow. That's a lot of turns. Never mind. That might take a little bit. So we end our turn again. Now, you can't just stand still and get the food that you want. I wouldn't be able to conquer more. I just have to try to conquer more than I have. It's pretty wild. I guess the idea too is that you're just kind of meant to fight and not always conquer more. It's meant to be a limiting factor. But it's kind of hard to play like that when you're so used to playing one way. That style is just hard to really get to. I personally can't do it. Not very good at it. An Agent Discovery doesn't bother me. We have a Warlock Engineer, but it's only like rank 1. And unless... Let's see. Hold on. Can we recruit our own? No, we needed an arsenal for that. But look at the levels here. Level 4. I don't want a level 1 agent. That's lame. Alright, for you, you're at rank 6. I'll give you Rat Karuta. Ridiculous. Chief Doomclaw will go out and bother the world. Oh yeah, we got some dwarf agents to go pick on. Well, I know what I'm going to go pick on then. Research is over here. So now we need to find a way to hopefully make a little bit more food. Let's see. Yeah, that's where I would need to go. Right down over here. We're actually running out of technology. That's pretty wild. I never thought that would happen. Hit and run. I mean, that's 10% for 8 turns. But 10% more speed is pretty awesome. Wait, hold on. What's up here? Right, +2 recruit rank for assassins. Alright, settlement upgrade. That's for Dread Rock. I've been waiting for that. We'll take that right now. Can I leave? Would that be okay? We good? Kind of good? I'll just come back if it's too bad. Let's leave for now. Yeah, they're at +2. I think they're going to be okay. I mean, corruption is going up, but I think they're going to be okay. So now our armies can kind of move together. And we're not quite ready, but we're getting there. I mean, I just want to be in a good position to kind of begin the next leg of our campaign. I can't believe I was able to hold on to this location. Look at just all that corruption. It's finally going down, though. We are getting rid of all of it, replacing it with our own corruption, but now we have untainted, like, just kind of elevating a little bit. As long as I keep my Skaven corruption down, we'll be okay. The Great Incantation of Kassar. Wurzag, the Green Prophet. Where the heck are you? What you doing on my lawn? What you doing in my waters? Gonna have to get out of my waters. I'm gonna have to call old Greg on you. Drink some Baileys out of a shoe. Another dwarf gone. I mean, only wounded, but geez, how many have we killed? A lot. We've killed a lot. All right, we're finally over here where I want to be. My other army will also come on out. All right, so if we go after the orcs, I will need one army to come way over here, right? I mean, that's just a friggin' requirement. So you'll come over here and you'll travel outwards. Okay, so let's plan our attack. We can fight the dwarfs and what they have over here. They have yet to lose Croc 8 Peaks. It's unfortunate. I really want to go check it out and see what's going on there. But Black Crag, yeah, Black Iron Mine would be an issue. I need to get Crook back. I have the Mount Silver Spear. So we could probably go take... I could bring out our leader over here to the north. Go take that, come back. Then my other army will probably fight down here. I don't know where the main power of the Greenskins are, so I might lose some stuff. It's just bound to happen, right? It's just a thing that will happen. All right, now when it comes to what's happening over here, how do they feel about me? They're okay with me. Moors will like me more, so we'll take that. And I will send out who today? Batik? We've got some options. Great Chitter. Doomclaw. All right, Batik, go on. Get out of here, kid. They like me a lot more now. It's very cheap to recruit from them. They just like me. And it's good. Because if we could confederate with them, I would just gain a lot of new land. And that's really the goal, is to try to eventually get them to join us. I don't know if it'll ever happen, but man, that would be sweet. They're way too strong right now, surprisingly. I need them to kind of get knocked down a few notches. All right. Yeah, I usually kind of like skip these parts where I don't show you what I'm doing here, just because I don't think a lot of people find it interesting. Some do. There's always exceptions, but I want to show you what I usually do here, just so that you know, just so that you're aware of how I like to operate, how it all plays out. So let's see then. Deathmaster, he's finally ready. We've got over 6,000 gold. Let's briefly check on our other group here, our other army. Yeah, it's time to use the underway. We'll check on our towns, because usually they have issues with their public order. Over here, they're actually doing okay. I can upgrade that one. All right. What else is unhappy? Actually, they're all either neutral or happy or growing in happiness, so I will take that. That's a great way to grow in power. Who's over here? Is that him? No. That's the Great Green Prophet. They're just moving through. Gotcha. That's okay. I forgive you. All right, let's see. Is it only 500 gold? How much do I need? I need 1,000 gold. Okay, well then we'll just cancel that for now. I'll just begin next turn and spin it on something else. And we can now begin our new battle. I've been waiting to do that for a long time. So let's go get our Cloak of Shadows. Oh, you're in trouble now, kiddo. I'm coming for you.
He who steal takes my things will soon be cut, sliced into giblet bits. Yes, yes. SNIKCH'S always gets his mark. Thief cower hides with his rattling minions. Thinks he can escape my attentions. No chance. From the shadows I will emerge. Ambush, slay his patrols first. Make the thief easier to kill. Yes, yes.
Oh, we're going to take out that little thief. So here we are right now, fighting up in the mountains somehow, but still in a large cavern. Over here, we've got 2 patrols to get rid of. If we don't do so, that can cause issues for me. Patrol number 1, they've got a warlord. Knife the Lethal. What a great name. Gets to the point. You've got what? Clan rats and also poisoned wind globadiers. Well, they've got to go. And over here, we have another patrol. Let's have a look at it. Scowl Pit, or Pite of Black Chasm. He has clan rats and, again, more wind globadiers. The main army's over here in a little outpost. Okay, our trader's named... okay. I know about you. I'm getting my cloak back. Anyway, let's go in right now. We're going to bring in all of our units to take them on. There's some warp stars hitting those clan rats, killing 5 of them. All the while, the Death Master will go hunt down every single traitor here and kill them. And it's going to be great. Yeah, that's right. Stab him. Oh, you're adorable. What a little buddy. If you need a good stabbing, you know who to call. SNIKCH'S. So while that's going on, what else can we do? Use ranged attacks to obliterate our enemies, you say? Haha, good idea. So we're going to do that right now. And we are also using our new mortar. That beautiful mortar. It only has too many shots, but check out that spread. It's a war crime. Delightful. I need more of that in my life. Oh, yes, indeed. I could imagine what that would do to some other massed infantry factions. My God, it would be powerful. Okay, so we've taken care of them. They'll probably be back, but at least for right now, they're leaving. Bye-bye. Now we have another group to go after. I've got my lovely Death Runners. My God, they're good. 30 charge bonus. We're looking at a very high 30% of physical resistance, and that enemy lord is now dead. Our Death Squad is even more powerful than that, only 20 armor, but they can also, look at that, get rid of half of the enemy's armor. Wow. I like that. Duck and weave, indeed. So now, we've got more to chase. We're bringing up our army to kind of station over here. I didn't know what to expect for the battle, so it's just like me reacting. There's some warp stars and joy and some mortar shots too. I was hoping to kind of weaken their poisoned wind globadiers just to bother them. Listen, kids. If there's anyone who knows about bombing foes, it's gonna be me. You're not allowed here. All right. They're now leaving. What's over here? Poisoned wind, damage over time, 10 seconds. And so we get to chase him down right now. Let's go check out our good buddy, Mr. SNIKCH'S. He's right over here. Just because it's him moving, we can kind of just enjoy the day, watch him waltz around as we obliterate some enemies. Oh, you're throwing stuff at him? Little do you know, he knows how to dodge. He's trained with Piccolo for an age. He knows all about dodging. In fact, he's played dodgeball, usually with deadly balls like that. Anyway, we'll take care of it. Oh, Warlord. We're not done moving yet. All right. Look at what's happening now. Look at all of them. Got a few enemies fleeing. Let's just kind of look around a little bit more. Let's see. Actually, I'll get out of our little insertive view. I'm being a little bit too insertive right now. He's right by him. Oh, there we go. The duel. Fight. Oh. How's it looking for you, kid? Like, great. All right. Oh, look at that big old chunk of health. Wunderbar. Quickly now. Cut off his tongue. Clan Rat's coming back in. There's the Helm of Discord, and he's using his whirl of weeping blades. Haha, read him and weep. Blade to die. Look at our buddy there. He's already broken. We broke the man's will. And his little rat dick. Don't picture that. Alright, Death Runners. They're coming in for a good old flanking. That's what they're good for, man. They've got a speed of 59. Alright, he's running away. While that's going on, it's time to kill some rats. Cut. 20 kills total. And all the while, we've got all of our ranged warriors. Now get ready for some more enemies. Oh yeah, come over here. Go on. Why don't you head over here? Let me stone ya. I have a feeling they're not going to be here for much longer. Oh, no, that probably did it. Stone, stone, stone. And as stoning, we will go. And over here, our good buddy is going to be heading after that warlord. Skullpite. Or Skullpite, if you prefer. Yep, that sounds right. Nothing wrong with that. That. Words are hard. Anyway. Now, what's actually pretty funny is that after I recovered from strep throat, I got bronchitis. And I'm still dealing with that. Don't worry, I'm drinking a lot of tea, and when I'm not doing this here, I'm resting myself. Can't let Clan Pestilence beat me. That's what they want. Or, you know, Nurgle. Is he dead? Is he crying? Oh. Yeah, he's dead. How about that? Verminous Valor. And that was called the Yeetus Deletus move. Very powerful. Alright, now it's time for the mortars to continue releasing barrages upon our foes. Yeah, I should have really just saved them all for what's over here. Oh, by the way, if you haven't seen them, hold on. Right over here, there we go. The Avalanche Mortars. Aptly named. Magical attacks, only 4 shots left, the range of 250, and a missile damage of 403. I've been waiting for another mortar crew. Wait, are you seriously carrying that on your back? Haha, love it. Great design for D&D enemies to fight too, by the way. Anything you see in games can turn into a D&D monster. It's what I do. I just look at games and I'm like, oh, okay. Huh, that looks evil. Now, what special traits can I add to it? Because, I mean, like, standard foes in D&D, boring. Add some special effects that are easy to understand and to implement. You'll have a much better time. Add in new conditions to your fights. New goals, too. There's so much that I want to talk about. I wish I was better at explaining my thoughts in a more long-winded way. With me, it would be like a 5-minute bullet point. This is what you do. This is how you do it. Now do it. All right. Let's get ready now for the big fight. It's now time for our mortars to strike even more. They have night runners. They have clan rats. What else do they have over here? A poisoned wind mortar of their own? Say it ain't so. You would do me dirty like that? No. What criminal would use that weapon? My God. I can't believe these enemies of mine. I'll have to kill them for that. What horrendous crime they would unleash upon their unsuspecting foes. Like a poisoned wind attack. That should be verboten. Alright. I think we're out of... No, we got a few more. How many kills do we have? I mean, that's 76, considering we didn't even go after, like, dense targets. Not bad. I was hoping to lure them over to us. Yeah, land inside of them. You know what to do. You know what it is. Oh, here they come. By God, they're fast. Well, boys and girls, let's get them. Oh, yes, indeed. Check out those final attacks. Obliterate. Pulling out my Exodia. 120 kills now. Another attack. How many kills are we going to get with that? We're at 120 right now. Oh, it wasn't right in the middle of them. That's a shame, or that would have been awesome. All right. So 125, like 5 more, but still. Adds up. It all adds up. Yeah, mine's much better than any type of, like, standard unit of that. Oh, yeah, see, like, this would have been the perfect time. If I had saved it, I would have probably gotten, like, 200 kills. Or more. And more. Always more. There we go, another nice attack, hitting a big group of them. Here's the Death Master using his bombs and everything else he needs. Let's have a look over here. I mean, that's all my Night Runners just slinging away. Nice. Oh, they're landing some hits back on us. What can we use right over here? What's gonna hit right there? I wonder. Oh, right. Warp Storm. Look at that, just churning them. It's like a blender. Blender for your enemies. We have a brief look over here. I've got my Rattling Gunners attacking another group of Gutter Runners. I mean, they're very strong. They're slingers. My Eshin Triads are attacking another group. A lot of these infantry units have now been broken. We lost a lot too, just due to the sheer nature of their own attacks. Yeah, they're at 39 kills. Give me my cloak! Let's go get them. Oh, we're gonna get them. So we broke a lot of them. The battle's not done yet. You think it's done, but it's not. There's just a few more. I'm okay, I do promise all of you, just to let you know. I'm just losing it a little bit. If you've been a long time watcher of my channel, you always know there gets to be a point where I just kind of begin to crack a little bit. And then, yeah, I turn into Malus Darkblade, demon inside of me. But instead, we just play D&D. That's all. Ah, here we go. Bratogas.
The traitor thief was in cahoots with the...
But wait, there's reinforcing forces. Remember, they spoke of some ally. Yeah, right over here. A sorceress, Mara Darkpath, and Elon Musk Cleaver. Oh god, don't start smoking here. All right, it's meant to be a 90-10 kids show, right? I'm just kidding. That's not true at all. Not even remotely true. That's just a joke. There's actually a stink bug on my monitor right now. All right. You know what, buddy? I'm gonna take care of you. I'm not scared of you. I'm a little bit scared of you. Good news, everyone. Stink bug is gone. Don't know where it went to. Those mother lickers are annoying. I gotta tell you. I smacked it though. All right, let's have a look over here. Live updates in my life. What's over here? We got that Master Assassin, and I've lost a lot of my units. I mean, they've taken a pounding. It's understandable. It's been a tough battle. I've now snared them. Master Assassin can still throw his weapons around. We're getting ready for one final enemy. It's been a very long battle. I mean, you can see the time right now at 15 minutes. It's been a very long fight. Filled with blood and intrigue and slaughter. Now, where's my final foe? Death Runners, how's it going? 80 kills, not bad. Okay, let's go look over here now. My Rattling Gunners, 89 kills. They're about to get more, too. All right, what else do we have? 87 kills by Snitch. We've got to go after some more enemies. The Rat Ogres are finally gone. I had to push them out. They were just here, lingering. All right, what's over here now? A thief. All right, the Avalanche team, I'm just letting them leave there at 155 for kills. Not bad. We've had to fight how many enemies so far? 1,700, so not too many. It's been like smaller forces. And my army's too darn good to be stopped. All right. So while that's going on, let's get ready to fight a final enemy. What's going to happen over here is that I have my Death Squad went out to go fight their leader and also Clan Vulcan. So let's get ready to go fight these Dark Elves who are moving towards me. The Dark Elves are using magic upon me. They're upgrading a lot of their spells, and that sorceress is taking a lot of damage. So do what you will, lady, because you're dying. You're self-destructive. You need to, I don't know, go to therapy. Calm down. Because what you're doing right now is just going to kill you. Oh, is that an upgraded pendulum? It might be. She just took a lot more damage. She just used an upgraded pendulum. You're spiteful, okay? That's a bad trait. It's not a good look on you, lady. No, let's go have a look at it real quick. Look at that. All those miscastings are destroying her. All right, well, get over here. It is magic because you don't have any hips. Here we go. Some range attacks going after that Bloodrack Medusa. We've beaten everyone but the final enemy. And here they come. The Bloodrack Medusa and all. Don't spit it. Oh, that's just rude. Get stoned. I won't lie. Seeing a Beastmaster without their mounts it's kind of goofy. Just this little guy with a whip. Yeah, let me whip you. All right, Kingster, get out of here. He's already pretty beat up. There's gonna be some friendly fire, but so be it. So be it. And over here comes my gunning team. Lady, oh sweet lady. Someone shoot the hell out of her. There we go. Oh, bye. Oh, shot the head off. Told you, not a good look on you. Bleak swords, you say? What happens when they meet gun? Hello, friends, meet gun. Ah, yeah, colorful, beautiful. Regaling, one might say. Fare thee well. So let's go have a look at our kills. 112, and over here, their leaders are done for. We've won the battle. It's now over. Let's go. We did it. We won that battle. Let's take the food. It's only 2, but hey, I wish it would kind of be proportional to how many of them I can eat after a battle. All right, so we have gained 5,000 gold and the Cloak of Shadows. Now we're stronger than we were. So it's time to finally get ready for the big war. The big war to go fight. Probably the Greenskins. I mean, they're close by. They have a lot of land I want. Okay, Snitch, you finally have your symbol. Can disrupt unit formation. Good against armor. Cannot move. Okay. Unit is a lord or hero. Fantastic. I like it. We'll take it. And I'll give him more speed, too. Oh, man. 15% more. Heck yeah. We'll level it up. The Great Chitter. Okay. Put a point over into Black Whirlwind. There we are. And that should do it. We did not lose any of our army. We have the gold to upgrade that capital, so that was a good investment. I have finally encountered the last defenders, which I'm not happy about. I did not want to do that, but it's happened. It's over. So look over here. They're still not happy. I could make 580, but we've got to wait to get them to a point where they stop wanting to rebel. All right, so I'm going to build up my covert choke points. I don't want to have to come back here and defend it myself. That would be awful and annoying. I could just give you more untainted and plus. Oh, yeah, I guess we could do that. I would miss my 2 food. That would add up quickly, but I'm at 84 now at least. So we're getting closer. But we're going to call it here for right now, everyone. Thank you for watching. Do leave a like down below and look forward to more tomorrow. And as always, until then...